Well, hi there, pluckers. I'm Finger again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is, as usual, a request I've had from one of my viewers who'd like a lesson on a song called I'm Still Young, Still Crazy, Still Blue by a Scott H. Biram. I will put a link in the description box which takes you to a video of Scott H. Biram playing the song. Okay, standard tuning, no capos, doing it the same key as Scott H. Biram. And I'm going to go through all the parts of the song you need to play the song, break it down, show you exactly how I played it, hopefully, and you should be good to go. Singing, as usual, will be for reference only, definitely not intended to be a cover version. Okay, so here we go. Broken part of me, and his trouble so hard, has watched way of living since we've been apart. And after all been through, and even if I lost you, I'm still drunk, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. No sweat gets cold alone every night. There ain't nothing on TV, there ain't nothing ain't right. I've been rolling and rolling all night through. I'm still drunk, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. I'm still drunk, I'm still blue, I'm still tore up over you. I'm still stoned, I'm still alone, I'm still gone. Well, that's as far as I'm going to go with that. Okay, it then goes into a solo piece which is pretty free and easy. So what I suggest you do is basically play the intro again and then play the final verse, which is the same as the previous verses I've already covered. Okay, so let's get to it. The hardest part of this song is the intro, there's no doubt about that. Okay, so the introduction starts off with a straightforward downstroke on a single downstroke on a G chord. Okay, then I'm playing the 2nd fret of the D string, 4th string. I'm sort of actually hammering into that. Okay, from open 4th string into the 2nd fret. Okay, so okay, open 3rd string, then hit that 2nd on the 4th again. So far. Okay, then what we'll do is we've got to hammer up on the 5th string, the A string, hammer up from open to 2nd fret, and then pull it off back to open again. Okay, so hammer up and then pull off. Okay, got that? So far. And then the G chord. Okay, so far. Slowly, okay, do that again. Okay, and then strum. Right, so then what we do then is we then play this little riff that he plays a lot during the verse as well. What we do with this is we play the open 4th string and the 3rd string together, and we hammer up to the 2nd fret of the 4th. Okay, Then we play the 4th string and the 3rd string open together. So second on the fifth again, the A string, pull off, play that note, pull it off to open, and then back to the G. So it's okay, so far from the beginning we've got this. Okay, I'll do that slowly for you. So let's just sort it out again. Then what we do is we lead up to the C chord. So holding the G chord, I hit the sort of bottom E string and the fifth string, like a double pick, a double hit, double stop. Open fifth string, A string, second on the fifth string, second fret of the fifth string, up to the C chord, form a C chord, hit that root note, third on the fifth, A string, hit that note and two downstrokes, so it's like a waltz. 1, 2, 3. Then we swing that note, that finger, well, the way I'm doing it is putting that finger up to the third fret of the bottom E string, hitting the G note there, third on the sixth, another two strums. Then back to the root note, the C root note, hit that, two strums. So if you don't, you can also do it by doing four fingered C, then you don't have to swing the bass, you just hit that fifth. So I'm putting my pinky third fret fifth string and my third fret, my third finger is playing the third fret at the bottom E string, four fingered C. So you can hit that fifth string, third fret, strum, then the sixth bottom E string, strum, twice. Or you can swing the bass, whichever you fancy, okay? Both the same, give you the same result, okay? So far we've got this from the beginning. Let's go through that again for you slowly. Then what we do, the next bit, is whilst we're on the C, after you've done one root note, strum, one on the bottom E string, strum, and then back to the root note, strum, we do this. So what I'm doing there, I'm keeping that first finger on the C, first fret, second string. This finger, the second finger, is hammering from open to second fret on the third string, and also hitting the second string. And then going back to open. Got that? Then what we do is we put this second finger on the back, as if you're playing a C, onto that second fret of the fourth string. So fret that second fret of the fourth string and hit that along with the third string and pull off on the second fret of the fourth string to open, whilst hitting the third string as well. So you've got this. Just do that single note if you want, but you can hit the third string as well, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go through this. I tell you, this is the hardest part of the song by a long way. Here we go then, okay. Okay, we've got to get to a bit of a tricky bit. We go to the bottom bottom 3rd fret of, like you're holding a G chord, bottom E string, 3rd fret, and it's quite a quick. This is so it's 3rd fret, bottom E string, 2nd fret, bottom E string, back to the 3rd fret, open 5th string, 2nd, that's the A string, 5th string, open, then 2nd fret, same string, 5th string, A string. Right, so here goes, so it comes out of that. And then up to the third fret of the 5th string, so it's that's not right, hang on. Let me do that right. Yeah, it does actually, it's right. Right, so it's, there's that, open 5th string, 2nd fret 5th string, 3rd fret 5th string, so got that. After that C, when you do that double stop, and then you do that one again, which I showed you earlier on. 4th string, 2nd fret, hammer up with the 3rd string, open 3rd string and 4th string together, 2nd fret, 5th string, pull off to open, back to the G. Okay, so far we've got this. This does get quite confusing, this intro. Okay, so here we go. Right, got that. I'll try and slow that right down for you. So that, just to clear up this fast bit, when you come out of that C and you've gone to the G, so that's 3rd fret, bottom E, 2nd fret, back to the 3rd fret, open 5th string, A string, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret, 5th string, and then that double stop, hammer, 4th string and 3rd string, hammering into the 2nd fret of the 4th string, then the 4th string and the 3rd string open together, 2nd fret, 5th string, pull off to open, then the G. Okay, so far we should have this. And what you do there, after you've done, when you've got that far, you hit that bottom E, G root note of the G chord on the bottom E string, 2 downstrokes, then you hit that 2nd on the 5th string, strum, so it's bom, ching, ching, bom, ching, whilst holding the G chord, and then hit that 3rd on the 5th C note, the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Okay, so it's got that. Then we go to a D chord, open 4th string, 5th string open, so root note 2 strokes, D string 2 strokes, A string 5th string 2 strokes on D chord, then do the same on D7th 4th string, strum twice, A string, 5th string, strum twice. Okay, so let's do the whole thing so far. That wrong, didn't I? Let's do that again. I told you it's very confusing. Let's do that again. Here we go. Got that far, we go to a C chord, usual root note, strum, strum. Okay. Then the bottom, 3rd fret at the bottom E string, 2 strums. Okay, so and then there are 2 strums. Okay, so coming out of that, from the C. As far as we've got, okay? So I'll just play that again all the way through, hopefully. Here we go. Okay, that's as far as we've got. We're nearly at the end. And then we do this little run up. Okay, open 6th string, bottom E string, 1st fret, bottom E string, 2nd fret, bottom E string. And then we do that, you remember that little run that we played? That one, where you go 3rd fret, bottom E string, 2nd fret, back to the 3rd fret, open 5th string, 2nd on the 5th string, 3rd on the 5th string. Okay, so coming out of that D to D7th, okay, C, okay, so exactly the same run as you played earlier in the intro, right? And again you do that exactly the same as you did just now. That double stop, open 4th string and 3rd string, hammer into the 2nd fret of the 4th string, open 4th and 3rd string, 5th string, A string, 2nd fret, pull off, 2nd fret, pull off to open, back to the G. Okay, so coming out of that D bit, D7, C, and then play that 2nd on the 5th, so it's that's the end of it. Okay, so coming out of that C, open 6, 1st fret on the 6th, 2nd on the 6th, then that little run on the, and then you do the double stops, G, hit that root note, 3rd on the 6th, hit that 2nd on the 5th, strum, so it's 2, root note, strum twice, 2nd on the 5th, strum once, then the D chord, 4th string open twice, strum, A string, 5th string open, 2 strums, and then back to the G, and then that one again, hammering up to the 2nd fret on the 4th string, playing the 3rd string with it, open 4th and 3rd strings together, 2nd fret 5th string, pull off to open, G, stroke, stop. Then there's a pause and then he starts singing the verse. That's a bit of a handful, isn't it? So I'm just going to go through the whole thing again very slowly for you. I think you'll have to go backwards and forwards on the video for this one. Okay, so it's a bit of a mind blower this. When I play it I keep forgetting bits. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so just once more, just for good measure. Yes, you need to practice that over and over again to get it in your head. Right, so having got through the intro, we go into the verse, and the rest of it is really fairly plain sailing after that. Okay, so it comes out of the intro, well, the broken part of G, and you play that more or less every time you go to a G chord. Afterwards you play that. Okay, so well, broken part of me. The C is just root note, 2 strokes, 3rd on the 6th, 2 strokes, okay, that's it. So G, well, the broken part of me, the trouble so hard, and this washed up way of living, since we've been at D. And that's open 4th strings, 2 strums, 5th string, open 5th string, 2 strums, okay? And then the D7th, 4th string open, 2 strums, 5th string open, 2 strums. And after we've been back to the G through, and even I've lost you. Okay, now this is that little run up again. That bit, okay? So, but you don't have to do too much fiddly bits, it's just right, so it comes after the through, and even if I lost you, I'm still drunk, okay, I'm still drunk, just open 6th string, 1st on the 6th bottom E string, 2nd on the bottom E to the G, so it comes out of that, and after all being through. Even if I lost you, I'm still drunk, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. So that run again, all the time, okay? And then it stops, and it goes into the 2nd verse, which is exactly the same, to play almost the same, to play same chords, okay? You know, sweat gets cold, run. Alone every night. There ain't nothing on TV, run. You know nothing ain't right. D, and then D7th. I've been C rolling, honey, all night through. I'm still drunk, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. And then we go into the middle bit. I'm still C, grown. I'm still blue. I'm still G, over E. I'm still stone, D, stone. I'm still D7 low. I'm still C, wrong, stop. And then what I suggest then is you play the intro again. So it's as usual from the hammer up to the 2nd fret. So we'll just start from the beginning of the intro and use that as the solo, and then come out of the solo at the end of the intro, and it goes into, well, wasted part of me, another verse, okay? And you've got everything you need to play the song, okay? So let's just go through the whole thing, hopefully together, okay? Okay, here we go. Broken part of me, and his trouble so hard, and it's washed up our living since we've been apart. And after all been through, and even if I've lost you, I'm still drunk, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. He knows where it gets cold, lonely every night. Ain't nothing on TV, ain't nothing ain't right. I've been rolling and rolling, and the honey in my throat. I'm still drunk. Sorry, I'm strong, I'm still crazy, I'm still blue. I'm still drunk, I'm still tore up, I'm still strong.